This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It's Salzburg, and they face Slavia Prague.
Well, the visitors have it all to do here, Derek.
Can he finish this? It's given him something to contemplate. That's a good-looking pass. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Opportunity and a goal, and I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
1-0 then. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Dorley. Moving the ball effectively. It's an accurate cross. And he's clear as lines. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Promising possession, this. It was on its way in. Ing. Poor pass under no real pressure. Perry Ing. Luka Gurna. And credit due, a good intervention. Will he find the net? Still could be dangerous. Well, nothing comes of it. An attack full of promise. Can he finish? Nicely blocked. Wahi. Nice weight on the pass. Can he finish? Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And he's fired over the corner. And efficient defending. Luka Gurna. And space to cross it. Well, this could really help the cause. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Fruitful looking attack. Well, winning back possession. And a throw in for Salzburg. Can they counter clinically? Real chance! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Who can he pick out? Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there's a cover-up. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. But he's gone short with it. And smuggled behind for another corner. They take it short. And another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And over it comes. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Gurna. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. This looks promising. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Wahi. Patient enough build-up, can they carve out a chance? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Chance to play it in. Pulls it back. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. David Zima. Vasil Couchet. Just 10 minutes to go. Intelligent threaded pass here. Not the best clearance. And cleared off the line. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Wahi. Intercepting it intelligently. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Well, what a close tie that was. Just look at the celebrations out there. They know that could have gone either way. But in the end, I think they deserved it. And what a final we have in store for us now. I just can't wait.
Turn the page on the day, walk away. Cause there's sense in what I say. I'm 45th generation Roman, but I don't know them or care when I'm spitting. So return to your sitting position and listen, it's fitting. And I'm miles ahead and they chase me. Show your face on TV, then we'll see. You can't do half, my crew laughs at your rhubarb and custard verses. You rain down curses, but I'm waving your hearses driving by. Streets riding high with the beats in the sky. All stare, eyes glazed, garage burned down, the fire raged. For 40 days and in 40 ways. But through the blaze they see it fade. The sea of black, the beaming heat on their faces. Then a figure emerges from the wastage. Eyes transfixed with a piercing gaze. One hand clutching his sword raised to the sky. They wonder how, they wonder why. The sky turns white, it all becomes clear. They felt lifted from their fears. They shed tears in the light after 6 dark years. Young bold soldiers, the fire burns, cracks and smoulders. 5 years older and wiser. The fires are burning on fire, never tire. Slay warriors in the forests and on higher. We sing, hear the strings rising. The war's over, the bells ring. Memories fading, soldiers slain. Looks like geezers raving. The hazy fog over the bull ring. The lazy ways the birds sing. A new baby's born every day. Few men may be scorned today, but look at things the other way, cause it may well be your final day. And then the crowds roar, they slay, they all say, I produce this using only my bare wit. Give me a jungle, a garage beat and admit defeat. Use war and past injury as my metaphor and simile. Get all applications into me before the deadline, cause it's a fine line between strifeful crimes and a life of crime. But you will reach the day They can reveal stage tricks like Jimi Hendrix. In the afterlife, gladiators meet their maker. Float through the wheat fields of labour.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. It's Salzburg up against Sturm Graz.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break.
Can he put it away? Yes, and it goes! A healthy lead, and they can only throw away the title now.
Well, they've been fantastic all season, and today just rubber stamps it. Just need to see it out now. Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Now Teixeira. Oh, chance perhaps. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Could be troublesome. And a long way out. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Now what can they do from here? To shoot for a goal. Yatta. Could be threatening. Just the challenge that was required. Wahi. On the ball, Teixeira. He read the situation defensively and did his job. El Wahi. Now can they make something happen? Opportunity, and that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Can someone get on the end of this? Clearance needed to be better. Gurna. Happy to take on the shot. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Now sending it in. And still dangerous. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Could be dangerous. The fans are shouting, shoot! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Half-time then, and right now they're in position to be crowned champions. But Stuart, 45 minutes left for play. It could yet turn around.
Well, as you said, they're in a great position at the moment, but you just can sense tension amongst their fans. They just need to put a good 45 minutes in now.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Good weight on that pass. El Yawahi. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And it might be.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Stefan Hierländer. They could really get at the opposition. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. And they're making a change. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Going short. It's a neat move. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Plenty of support here. Will he find the net? There's still danger here. Could be threatening. Can he finish? Vigorous defending. And it's got to be. Another block. Can he do it? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's up celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. That's a good-looking ball. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, players love to remove that little bit of doubt from the equation, and that's exactly what they're doing here. The title beckons, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, we wondered how they might cope with the pressure.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, as free kicks go, that wasn't the best, was it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, Derek.
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And the keeper's hand does the trick. But just wide. Here it is now, a substitution. Johnston. And the timing was perfect, ball one. Oh, managing to beat him. Strong hand on the ball. Plenty of support here. A glorious chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And with that, the referee brings this game to an end. Well, the fans, there's...
Heard you calling him daddy.
game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Salzburg taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. This is how the starting lineup looks today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, after months of speculation, we finally get to see Antonio Rudiger wearing his new colours. Obviously a massive talent, but what are you looking out for, Stuart?
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up or when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
Eduardo Quaresma. And an astute piece of defending. Gurna. Quaresma. Liverpool with the ball once more. Gakpo. Oyarzabal. Gakpo. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Alexander-Arnold. Mo Salah. Oh, disappointing clearance. And play halted, free kick given. Attending to his defensive chores. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, that one has promise. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Gurna. Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Salah does thrive on veering in field. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, great attacking play. Well, let's see about the cross. Keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Salah. Intelligent threaded pass here. And still looking for space. And a fine stop.
Well, Liverpool are certainly creating opportunities to take the lead here, but that was a brilliant save to deny them.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. And the emphasis is on creativity. Can they take advantage? Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
So Bosley. This is Salah. Palacios. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. Not away completely. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, and there is the goal! Have we just witnessed the crowning moment? A goal perhaps to win the Champions League. Can it possibly get any bigger than this? Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Gakpo. He has teammates around him. Liverpool continue to attack with time against them here. Gakpo. He fancies it. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And it's full time. Pandemonium here. Wild scenes of celebration. You're looking at the Champions League winners.
Well, just look at these players. They can't believe it, can they? Great emotions here. Happiness, a little bit of fatigue as well. But they've been absolutely brilliant.
The best team in Europe. Now they can call themselves that without any fear of contradiction. And now for the official trophy presentation. The Champions League trophy awaits.
Well, just listen to the roar. And this trophy is held aloft. Magnificent moment here.
You never quite know when moments like this are going to come around. The Champions League winners. And these celebrations are going to go on for hours and hours, and maybe into next week as well, Stuart.
Well, they can afford to do it as well. They are the Champions League winners. They've been brilliant all season. And now they can go and celebrate with their fans.
And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe. These are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
One of the best days of the football calendar, and we've finally arrived at kick-off time. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have the former England forward Sue Smith alongside me for commentary on what should be a terrific final. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Well, it's not been easy for both sides to get it. They've worked so hard on and off the field, but they don't half deserve it. It's a massive opportunity to win silverware. I can't wait for this one.
The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Over it comes. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Good vision. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Oh, he's been in excellent form. Some of his finishes have been absolutely superb. I just feel really sorry for the defenders trying to stop him.
Further into life here. Having a look. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Delivered into the box. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
They're being afforded too much space here. This could be threatening. Could take things forward a notch here. For the lead now. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Lucas Gunnar. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And so the second half kicks off. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Elie Wahi found nicely and in. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
Promising looking attack, this. And able to come away with the ball. Yulba Vitesse just needs the composure now. And that's given them an even tighter grip on this final. What a moment this is.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, find a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Into the area it goes. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. They're getting into a good position. Chance here. Ready for it coming his way. Wahi. Yulba Vitesse. That set up the chance. Nicolas Capaldo. And they want to see a shot here, and not this time. It's been saved.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
It's played in now. Good work to regain possession. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
Well, you can see the two different emotions, can't you? It's horrible not to win at this stage, but it is all about performing on the day, and they did that.
Look what it means on both sides of the coin. The joy is clear to see, as is the disappointment. Wonderful scenes.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second of this, haven't you? It's a huge achievement.
Well, those on the podium are already dancing in celebration as the rest of the players come up one by one, with the captain last in line, eyes on that trophy.
Well, they've really worked hard for this, haven't they? And this is their moment.
And after receiving congratulations, it is time to lift the trophy. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
They played well, they deserve it. Now they can enjoy this moment. I know the fans certainly will.
And these are the moments that are special in the career of every player. The sights and sounds of celebration. It's an absolute privilege to be here to see this.
Oh, it is, and the fans absolutely make it, don't they? You can just see how much that they're enjoying it as well.
It's a lovely touch from the players to take the trophy over to the supporters and share this moment.